in me and them, pain in me back, pain in me foot them. I walk it just like a robot, pain in me and them, pain in me back, pain in me foot them. I walk it just like a robot. Oh yes, I ain't catching nobody foul cock. What? I go in by Gene, then anti-mall and rock star.
Voice of the Man, Bongo Prime, representing for Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Nicole, why do you look so excited? Nicole, it's Monday morning.
It's Monday!
Nicole's favorite day.
For those who can't see Nicole, Nicole was there on the live clapping her hands. Nicole, I still try to wake up. How are you?
Good morning. I am well today and I'm happy. Good morning, Maka.
Good morning, Nicole. Your favorite day, Monday.
It is. And today, just so I'll let all you know, today is also, I'm part of a writers group for the Catholic News, and today is our Christmas party.
So, that's also why you're excited.
And I'm responsible for everything.
Oh, okay. Sounds like fun. Don't think I want to be you, but sounds like fun.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the diaspora and everybody else who celebrates with us every day when we are on air. Good morning.
All right. Good morning. Just to echo Nicole, good morning to SVG. Good morning, those of you listening to us regionally and internationally. We are back with you for another Monday morning. All right. I know some persons are stretching, they're yawning, they're wondering, do I really need this walk? But Christmas coming up, all right? You probably need the money. So get on up and go into work. Even if you find it a little challenging, get on up and go into work. All right. So good morning to everyone. Maka?
Yes, good morning. Good morning once again to everybody. All the folks heading to work this morning. Good morning. As Roleza says, a nice and, boy, I don't know how outside look inside. So it's a cool Monday morning so far. So this morning we're starting off with government provides. Today is the beginning of the road cleaning program, which is really, really good. Everybody been, waiting for it. And what I like about it, though, that government provide 2,000 more persons with jobs.
Yes.
So that is really, really good.
Yeah. And
what a government.
Maka, you just did that.
What a government.
So wait, we borrowing lines from the previous administration for the new one?
Come on, what a government.
You know what, as you say that, you do have a point because it's continuity, right? You're just building on what is there. So yes, I could appreciate that. All right. All right. So yes, 2,000 more persons were added. And I think one of the reasons to why they were added is because the time frame is shorter. Yeah. So to encourage to ensure that the cleaning is done in a quick manner, those 2,000 persons were added. And I realized that there was a little bit of talk on social media from a few comments that I read in terms of persons wondering if they would be called back. You know how many persons were under the opinion that because some of these persons may have gotten these jobs due to political affiliation, whether or not they would be called back. But you see, this is why it is, as Vincent says, we have to be so careful, right? It's the persons who worked in August, they had to report to work today, plus 2,000 more. So when persons talk about maybe victimization or they're not going to be called back to do the jobs, they are to report to work today. All right. So you can say the line again. Say it again.
What a government. Oh, yes.
All right. And one of the things that I truly do appreciate, especially as a driver, I noticed in the release from Braxa, this said that So Braxa emphasizes that safety remains a top priority. Workers using weed eaters, trimmers, and weed whackers must inform Braxa officer in their area so that a safety shield can be issued. And many times we realize that when persons are using these weed whackers, whether it's persons on the road cleaning gang, and I know some persons have a little thing of the use of the word gang, but whether it's persons doing these road cleaning or somebody who has a business or somebody doing it in their own personal residence, many times persons who are using these weed whackers, number one, they don't stop whenever they see a vehicle approaching. I mean, yes, you may not always realize that a vehicle is approaching, and you also don't necessarily want for your work to be interrupted. But the thing of it is that as a driver, I get so concerned whenever it is I'm passing somebody using a weed whacker by the road, because I just never know when a stone could fling and hit me, damage the windshield, get into the vehicle, get into my eye, these different factors. And this is something that I appreciate. I noticed that when I studied in Trinidad, it was something that I saw whenever there was road work being done, that there would be other teams of persons holding up the shield and while the work is going on. So I'm happy to see that is actually going to be done here in SVG and starting from today. All right, so we have a caller. Hi, Queens. Morning.
Good morning. And good morning, Nicole. Nicole.
Good morning, Queens. How are you?
Good. So, the main KFC in downtown Independence Square, before the pandemic, they open 24 hours. After the pandemic, it seems like they don't open 24 hours no more. And
right. Queens, you want to take this up and talk to us? Because I thought you're going to call in relation to what we're discussing.
Well, I'm doing what Josh do. I know Josh goes. I was just taking a page out of Josh. Josh usually go other places than we're discussing.
Yeah, well,
so.
Let's try not. Let's.
All right, but I understand.
Okay.
I understand. Have a good morning.
All
Bye.
right, you too. Bye, Queens.
Another thing though, what a lot of people have been talking about is the salary of those workers, right? Each worker will receive a take-home pay of $300 with no deduction. Braxa will make all required NIS contributions separately, ensuring workers receive the full amount. So the previous government used to pay $380. So this time, the new government is paying $300.
Okay, remember they're working for a shorter period as well. The time frame that they're working is shorter. They only work in 6 days.
Before it was 8 days.
Right. So hence the reason why their pay would be shorter.
Okay.
Would be shorter or less. So that's another thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So persons commenting on the money.
Yep.
But how they commenting on the money, not recognizing that the days are shorter?
A lot of people commenting on the money. I don't know why.
Vince is all right, too early in the morning. All right, so from today, just another thing. So while we're talking about improvements and in recognizing that shields are now going to be used, I am hoping that there will be some efficiency in taking up whatever it is cut from off the roads, especially where we have those narrow roads. Absolutely cannot or should not be leaving the cut grass or whatever it is in the roads for a significant period of time, right? We just never know when there could be a heavy downpour of rain. We just never know what could happen. And a lot of what is already cut ends back up in the same drains, all right? So I really hope that the truck drivers will be on the ball. Whoever it is responsible for ensuring that the truck drivers go to the places that they're supposed to go to, not necessarily to micromanage, but at least to ensure that whatever it is cut is taken up within an adequate amount of time, all right? Because that is also another frustration. But not just for drivers, but also for persons who have to walk the roads along with the drivers, especially in some of these narrow roads, all right? And I'm talking specifically about that Chauncey to Clear Valley Road, where it's very narrow. You can't see around none of the corners them. So potholes are also in the road and
all over Roleza, all over. Not only Chauncey to Kittel's Road.
Yeah.
I will take this call. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay, all right. We lose the call.
All right.
Yes, so good morning to all the folks heading out this morning. Well, they should be already out, so.
They should be.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, that is what is happening this morning. The road cleaning has begun.
And how many persons employed? 7,000?
7,000 will be in total.
That's a lot of money, boy. Yeah.
Not just a lot of money. I am always wondering, where do you find 7,000 persons to come out to work in such a short space of time? I mean, they said that it's over 18.
It's 2,000 added, so you add 2,000. They add 2,000 to it.
Yeah, but still, it's 7,000 persons to be employed. Like, where do we find?
I think the government, they need to double it, because this government seems like they like double, so double it. What do you think about that, Roleza? Double it.
What I would say for doubling is doubling the amount of times they do it per year, not necessarily doubling the amount of persons, but doubling the amount of times they do it, because it's only twice a year it happens.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I was about to ask about the sustainability of it, because it should really not be around a season. Yes, the season, you can increase the numbers, so that's where the additional 2,000. But what about every other day, every other week, every other month of the year, where there are challenges on the roads, where you have impassable spaces? And then, of course, yes, I'm glad you talked about picking up, because many times, even here, it's left in bags, neatly packed on the side of the road. But then, of course, when rain falls, if it hasn't been picked up in time, and it generally is, but on an unusual day, when it's not picked up, of course, there's also that challenge of further flooding. And then, because of the plastic bags and stuff, and then don't talk about the potholes. Listen to me.
So, Nicole, when you say that the debris, right? They put it in bags.
Yes, little plastic bags. So, like, almost like, yeah, like
bags.
Oh,
yes. Oh, we always just stays right there in the road. Yeah, to the side of the road.
It really has to be a process. And well, yesterday we had to visit a friend, and we went to a particular area. And let me tell you, we have lots of potholes right now. But this pothole, I said to my friend, this is not a pothole. This is actually a new crater that is going to become a new island very soon. It is massive, but I feel like there's going to have to be something done collectively throughout the island, because we cannot live like that. Getting home to me is like an obstacle course every day. And last week, and I'm saying this because I want to make a point, last week someone swerved from a pothole, and in doing so got into a fatal accident and is deceased as a result. So, I'm not saying it to be mean or anything, but some people just don't know how to navigate the roads when there are potholes. And you can fall into one, damage your car, damage your tires, damage so many things. But of course, there's lots of life that happened last week as a result.
Yeah. So the the new minister for infrastructure, he was one of those persons who was advocating, while as an opposition member, for many of the roads within the communities, especially in South Leeward, to be fixed. So I personally am hoping for a brand new road soon. Brand new road
where? Brand new road where?
In Crab Hole, Clay Valley. Right? But I am hoping for that. But yes, it is one of those challenges that we also face here in SVG. Right?
Before we go out though, this person is saying on the WhatsApp, I think they will double the pay for them workers if every other work getting double.
I am not certain about that, because it's the double pay is for civil servants, fully employed civil servants.
I think the private sector need to match it though.
Well, interestingly, there are some private sector. I think I know of at least 2 businesses that are private sector that normally doubles pay for employees at Christmas time. But other private sectors, you're trying to send a hint anywhere?
Oh boy!
Before
one more WhatsApp. $300 for what? That was this person saying. 8 hours of the day. 8 hours of work. Sorry. Does anyone work for $300 over 8 hours? I think that is how much a lawyer charge per hour.
All right. Do they actually work a full 8 hours? I don't know. So that's what
I think they work from 7 to 1 o'clock.
Right. So it's also not a full 8 hours. All right. But if there's anything else that we need to discuss, let's take it up after, as we need to head directly into today's traffic.